Well, hey, welcome to my show. Welcome to my video for what sold this week on eBay. This is for the second week of June 2017. And I was just sitting here watching Lindy Glenn, and I realized I probably should go ahead and do my own video. But anyway, so the first thing that I sold this week actually was not sold on eBay. It was actually sold on TrueGather, so I do not have a picture of the first thing. It was just a Farberware replacement lid for a Farberware pan, and I paid 79 cents for that lid, and I listed it on February 11th, sold it June 8th, and I got $7.55 plus shipping. So, okay, then the first thing that I actually sold on eBay was this Barbie. I had it up for auction. It is an older one, and I only got one bid, $9.99, which I wasn't expecting any more than that. I got this in a bag of I talked about it last week about selling that Gorham doll that didn't get paid for, and that I got out of a bag of Barbie doll clothes and stuff. So she was in the Barbie doll in the bag as well. So I paid $5 for that bag. So I might have actually got a half price that day. I'm not sure. I'll have to look on the thing. But let's see. All I know is I paid 86 cents for her. That's what I have marked down, is I paid 86 cents for her. And the problem with her is this. Her face is green. And her leg is green. So that apparently is a typical problem for some older Barbies. So keep that in mind. But I still got $10 for her, so she paid for the whole bag of clothes. It was well, the dog started to bark at an imaginary visitor outside that wasn't actually here. There was some motorcycles stopped outside, and they were talking, but they were on the highway, but they thought they must have been here. So anyway, this Barbie, she went for $10 plus shipping. So paid for what I bought that day, and plus as I said, I sold the clothes and some other things out of that bag. So next, a couple of pictures. Heidi Painting for these. These came out of a property I cleaned out. Listed these on May 16th, and I sold them June 8th. I got $5 for these ones, and that was with free shipping too. So it's not like I really made anything, but I'm just kind of considering them loss leaders, and they're kind of fun. So that's just that. So, but I may have actually sold these and another lot together. I did that with some of these pictures that you're going to see coming up. I sold some of them in lots, not lots, but people bought more than one listing. So in that sense, then I make money. So next, and these are pictures of they're just found family pictures, mostly of children. And they were in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. So I think maybe someone, actually they did. The person that bought them, the actual address was, they went to somebody in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. So I got $10 for these ones, and again, they were free. So, and it was free shipping. So I'm not making a lot on them, but next. Summertime, you're not making a lot on anything. Next. Same thing as just a house from the same town in New Jersey, and I got $5 for this one as well. And that went with didn't go with the brown cows. I think it went with the other pictures. So next, and this is a slide rule. I picked this up. I picked this up at the Goodwill. It was half price. They had it for $2.99. I got it for half price for $1.50. And I listed it June 5th, sold it June 8th, and I got $28 for it, plus shipping. So I was pretty happy with that. Next. I've had this around for a while. I got this free at the Niche in a big box of software that I got one day over there in the free stuff. So I'm paying for it. I listed it October 27th last year. I sold it June 9th, and I got $15 for this, and it went global shipping overseas somewhere. So next, it's just that one disc. Next, Cleaners. I sold the last. This lot was for the last 2 of them, so it was $10. We got these at Lowe's, I think, for $1 a piece. And I listed these March 15th, sold them June 9th. I got $10 plus shipping. So next, I just picked these up, but not that long ago. I've had them before. I got them from Lowe's. Some of them I got for $0.05 a piece. These ones actually, I was 69 cents a piece for these. So this lot was for a lot of 8 of them. So it was $5.52 for the eight different packs of these things. And I listed them June 8th, sold them June 9th, and I got $24 free shipping. So cool. Next, it's a bra. My wife listed this. I took the pictures. She put it on the mannequin because she makes it look good and I make it look stupid. So she does the bras. I paid 10 cents at a bag sale at the niche, and I listed it March 26th, sold it June 9th, and I got $8 for this bra plus shipping. Next, fish line. Bought it at Walmart. This particular, I'm out of these ones. They're 25 pound. So, yeah, my wife's home. So, I paid 50 cents for this. I listed it April 2nd, sold it June 10th, and I got $8.75 free shipping. Next, my wife listed these as well. Control Drop pantyhose. These were unopened, and we only got $5 for them again, plus shipping though this time. So, and these were listed March 28th. I paid 10 cents again for these. Listed March 28th, sold June 10th, $5. So, oh, there they go, dog. I'm going to try to finish the video this time without any more interruptions. So, I think I told you everything about this. So, next. And then that's on the wrong page. Okay. This is another one of those shooter target inserts. I paid $15 for this one. And I listed this July 4th last year. Sold it June 10th this year. This is my last one. This was it, and I sold it for $15, which is what I paid for it, and it's gone and it's done, and that was plus shipping. So I'm done. They're all out. All that space, I got all that space back, and that's good. So next, and I sold more than this is for 10 packages this time instead of 8, and this one sold for $30. So same, everything else pretty much the same. I paid $6.90 for them, same price per unit. So next, and this was in a previous video that it got returned because it didn't work right. So I fixed it and it worked good, and it sold. Let's see, I relisted it. It sold right after I relisted. It sold. I paid 35 cents for it originally, so it sold on June 11th, and I got $14 for it. So I actually got $4 more than what I got the first time it sold. So that's good, plus shipping on that. So, and it's fixed and working. So next, and Bissell replacement mop heads. These, let's see, these were. I paid $1 for these. I listed them February 19th. Sold them June 11th. I got $8.77 plus tax. I'm just going to say, I've seemed to have a bit of a rash lately of people saying that things aren't in their mailbox. This is one of them. The person said that they went to check in it and it wasn't there. So I just kind of let them know that, I'm sorry to hear that. Tracking shows it was delivered. And I asked them to kindly contact their post office, because the post office has the GPS coordinates for wherever the item was scanned at delivery, so the post office will know exactly where it was delivered. And I didn't hear back from them again. Now, I'm not going to say anybody was lying, but I didn't hear another word. So maybe they called the post office, found out where it was, what had gone on, and maybe they got it back, but I didn't hear back from them again. So that's it for that. So as far as I know, anyway, so far anyway, it was a while ago that they contacted me about it. So okay, next. And I sold these just before I went on vacation. And let's see, I didn't pay anything for these. They were in my yard sale. I almost threw them in the trash can. And because for a long time clear glass hasn't sold for me at all anywhere, even when I was in the antique co-op, it didn't sell. So I looked these up and there were some that had sold. So okay, well, I'll give them a shot. So I listed them on April 28th. I sold them on June 11th, and I only got $10 plus shipping. But hey, it's $10 is better than the trash can. So next. And these sold just before I left for vacation. But the listing did say that they did have a smoke odor, not from cigarette smoke, but from the wood stove. And the buyer was a little concerned because she was buying them for somebody who had a bit of a allergy to smoke. So we both decided we should cancel the sale. So I canceled it and relisted. So, but they would have sold for $10 plus shipping. So, but they didn't. So next. And I had these listed for a while. Let's see. I paid $1.05 for these. So they were, if I remember right, they were listed. I got them at Goodwill, and they had different. Either that, yeah, and they ended up getting clearanced out. So they were clearanced out, and this stuff at my Goodwill is 35 cents each when they get clearanced out. So that's how I paid $1.05 for it. So I listed these actually May 13th last year, and I sold them June 11th, and I got $13 plus shipping, and I was happy for it. And they are out of here. So next, Harmony House salt and pepper shakers. I had these around for a while. I think I paid $2 for these. Nope, $2.60. I paid $2.60 for these, and I listed them June 8th last year, or July 8th last year. Sold them June 12th, and I got $25 plus shipping. Next, Old Spice shower soap on a rope. This is, I don't know how old these are. They're so at 70s, 80s, somewhere in there. They go back a ways. That soap on a rope thing does, but it was $1.29 at my local Goodwill, and I knew it was good when I saw it, so I picked it up. And let's see, I listed it January 7th, sold it June 12th, and I got $40 free shipping on that soap on a rope. So remember that. Now, granted, it took me a while to get the $40. Other people had sold it around that price when I listed it. Some people were selling it for a lot cheaper. Again, it just comes from your perspective. If you got to make room, you got to sell things out, you got to take lower prices. I don't have to do that. I held it till I got a better price. So, next. And I sold this. So I was on my way to the airport. And I sold this with a zip. So I was on my way to the airport to go on vacation. And it's just a plastic Ultra Temp. Let's see. I got this. Pretty sure I got it. Paid $0.25 for this, so I got it. I think I got it at the Yard Sale Shack. That's where I got it. Picked it up at the Yard Sale Shack over in Mansfield. And I listed it April 23rd, sold it May 12th. And I got $13 plus shipping for Ultra Temp plastic ladle. Next. This is a sticker. I've had this for a while. This I actually got in from time to time I mention the cigar box. The plastic cigar box that I bought for $2 that I sold a bunch of things out of. And this is one of those things that was in there. So I paid about 10 cents for this. And oh, I don't have everything here that I sold. Well, that's not right. Okay, well, I don't have it up, so I guess I can pause the video and put it up, can't I? That's what I'll do. So anyway, this I got $8 for this. It was free shipping, so I didn't make a whole lot on it, but again, it didn't cost me much, so I'm going to go ahead and try doing that. So here, let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm back, and this is just a pair of Dr. Scholl's Betty, I guess they're called Betty's Sandals, Betty Sandals or whatever they are, and There you can see what they are. And I paid for these. I paid $6 at Goodwill for these. And I listed them May 31st, sold them June 14th, and I got $15 plus shipping. So I was happy with that. I don't sell a whole lot of shoes. And then the last thing that I sold this week was this Sword and Sorcerer VCR tape, VHS, and let's see. I took a really, let's see, I paid 10 cents for this, listed it February 12th, sold it June 14th. I got $6 free shipping, so shipping was $2.63, so I didn't make a whole lot on it, but I made a little bit, I think, barely, maybe just squeaked something out, but it's gone. So that's it. That's everything I sold this week. So let's see, I paid $48.10 for everything that I sold, and my gross sales were $344 minus the $10 for the item that didn't get paid for, so it was $334 is what I made this week. So it was a little, it's alright. I mean, it's alright. It's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. So next week's the week I was on vacation. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. So okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. You have a great night. Thanks for watching, and keep listening. Bye.